What's up, Roll Britannia fans? It's me, Alex, from the podcast Roll Britannia. We are back once again for the UK Games Expo 2024, and we are so excited to bring you some amazing news. We'll be performing not once, not twice, but 3 times across the entire weekend. There's a show on the Friday where we'll be discussing all the ins and outs of not only how we got stuck into playing D&D for the first time, but also recording it as a podcast. It's called How Not to Suck at D&D. On Saturday, we'll be doing an improvised D&D performance where we will be taking to the stage, and you, yes, you, are going to have the opportunity to change the world around us. Tickets are available for that right now. For show number 3 on the Sunday, it will be our live recording of the podcast, so you'll be able to join in the fun and witness the madness of Roll Britannia Live. Make sure you get your tickets to the UK Games Expo 2024 and come and see us, Roll Britannia, for loads and loads of Dungeons and Dragons fun.
Stop punishing yourself with bland, chalky protein shakes and fuel your fitness with the best protein in the game at GNC. We've got the hottest brands and flavors that legit taste like cookies, your favorite cereal, indulgent desserts, and more. It's on at GNC.
I'm Alex Rodriguez.
And I'm Jason Kelly.
From Bloomberg, this is The Deal. Each week, you'll hear us in conversation with business icons.
This show will explore deal-making across sports, media, and entertainment.
That is a harsh lesson in business.
Sports is not as simple as bringing a bunch of big names together.
I didn't want to do another stomp you out speech.
It opened up so many more doors.
The show is called The Deal.
Listen to The Deal.
Listen to The Deal on Spotify.
With threats to our nation waiting around every corner, adaptability is more important than ever. When conditions change without notice, quick strategic thinking is crucial. And with obstacles consistently impending, determination is essential in overcoming them. It's this willingness, decisiveness, and resilience that sets Marines apart. With our fighting spirit, we don't just fight battles, we win them. Marines are the constant our nation counts on to fight the unknown. And through adaptable problem solving, we do just that. Learn more at marines.com.
Previously on Roll Britannia.
We need to take back our fucking homeland.
You are in the middle of an invasion.
Yep.
Is anybody manning the big gun?
You're loaded. I'm fired. I need a target.
The big ship in the bay. 2 shells in quick succession.
I'm out.
The Royal Desolate Tree is now just a desolate.
This is the Jerry Mark IV.
We slide off the wing, Luke.
Yeah.
You're first.
Firebolt.
Set fire to the ship. The dragon banks around the front and blasts the entire crew with fire. Tips his wings out again.
Flip forward roll.
Kev. Leaps. Slam blam.
That schooner's not going to be a viable option.
Cast polymorph on myself.
I'll be a Bill. Fire breathing en route.
98% of them are on fire or sunk.
Head back in land.
Down there?
Primal savagery.
Yeah, you just ripped this man in half.
Anyone want to get out of here?
Pick me.
Nah, I'm good. I'm having fun.
Oh, stick your clothes in my bag.
Kev is now naked. Leaping off and transforming.
Eyeball. Gaslighting this guy.
Fire sword!
Yeah, where have you gone?
Thunderwave.
They just vaporized.
I like being magical.
Cloud of smoke engulfs the square. A figure with a hood wearing white.
Hello, Moonbeam.
Could you get me back to that rooftop?
Bixby's hand pick up Kath. Plonk him on the roof next to him.
Rare Frost!
I say.
Oi! That's not very nice.
Rare Frost! Have some of my flaming sword!
Ah, shit.
Gerald collapses.
He got Gerald.
A portal opens behind him and he steps backwards through the door.
Jess is behind us.
I wish I could switch places with Milo. Hello again.
Ian, you better be good.
Hard.
Boom. I need to get off this rooftop.
It's just some ivy and you fall clean off it.
Alright, Kath. You look like shit.
The AMU yells, "What will you do next?" All caught up? Good. Let's get back to the action. So, last time we played!
Oh my god, exciting.
Did. Very tense.
You came up against one of the Empire's newest weapons. The authorized magical user.
This one seems weirdly.
Yeah, weirdly more damage prone than you might expect.
Yeah.
It's odd.
But only this one.
Only this one. Any others that you may ever encounter, if you ever do, will not be as soft.
They've had the upgrade.
Yeah, they had the software patch that this one hasn't had.
Bees. That's what it was.
It came in.
Weakened by bees.
There was a product recall on this one, and it didn't go in.
Yeah.
This was the issue. All the other ones went in for the recall to the main dealer, and this one, the owner just went, nah, it's fine.
The owner.
The Queen.
It passed its MOT. What do you want?
It had an infestation.
Yeah. No. And it did some damage. Some of you are looking a little worse for the wear.
Oh, yes.
Not anymore.
Jeff's looking great because he expended
And it feels great
a
too.
very powerful spell to restore like 12 hit points.
How many was it?
How
restored?
I went from 22. I went from 60. I had 40 hit points. 40 hit points. I
Yeah.
restored.
He used effectively an 8th level spell.
But I got about halfway through it, and then it was like, yeah, I'm full.
But really,
Nom, 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 nom. Yeah, I didn't want to risk
You
it.
should have passed on the savings to Kev.
I didn't know where anyone else was. You all fucking went onto roofs and disappeared 50 feet away. I couldn't reach any of you.
I love that. Passed on the savings. I like that. Passed on the profits at least.
I've got some leftover health.
halfway
Want it?
through.
No? What about?
all right.
Okay.
Don't even need
You said it really
He just
quietly under your
I've
breath.
got this spare health lying around.
Jeff just started stabbing himself just for lol because he was healing.
Yeah.
Put a little pile of health on the floor, ready for the next person to find.
So what? Like a pile of healthy organs.
No, they're just little floating green pluses.
Yes.
You know, spinning slowly on the
Yeah.
spot.
There's like a
Yeah.
med pack.
Yeah.
But I placed it badly. It's like in the wall, so you can't actually get
Yeah,
it.
you can
to
just
it.
you kind of see a
You can
little
see
bit of it
it.
just poking out every now and then.
But if you go at the corner of it,
Yeah, if you double jump and spin at the same time and hit the wall, you might be able to do it.
Yeah, you might get one of them.
Yeah.
depending on your size of the character.
Yeah. Right, and if it's rendered properly.
Yeah. So stupid.
The real world is rendered around us.
Milo was paralysed,
Yeah.
and then he swapped places with Derek.
Mm-hmm.
He's still paralysed.
He's still paralysed, but he's now 50 feet away.
Jump back in.
Derek did some attacky tacks,
Yes.
and then Keth rolled over and did some attacky tacks, and then tried to cheat, and then he got told off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Pretty
Yeah.
God,
And then he asked.
you
And then he
guys-
asked if he could find a way down from the roof, and we gave him a way down from the roof, and then he tried to not take the way down. From
Yeah,
the
he
roof.
found a really,
Which I
really
would
good way down from the
say
roof.
Sounds
probably
like-
second cheating.
Yeah, second cheating.
No.
Yes. Character sees ladder and goes, I don't want to go down the ladder. I want to find a different way
Something
down.
about this
He
ladder
says-
seems suspicious.
Oh,
I
that's the
found
ladder.
it with a tone attached.
There's a big flashing sign that says, "This is the best way down."
It's the only way you see.
Let's not get bogged down.
So
One
then he
way or
tried to
another,
climb off the
we're
roof
taking it.
and found out actually it was just some vines and fell
Yep. In a heap next to
in a
yeah.
heap.
Didn't take much damage though.
No, only
No.
took one.
Just the one.
Yeah,
Just the one.
just the one bludgeons actually. And we left the action as the Amu had summoned up all his strength just to scream in rage.
Enrage!
Like that.
Love it.
And this is where we pick up the action. And I believe that makes it Milo's turn.
What you gonna do?
All he can do
Not
is
a
attempt
flat
to
roll.
not be paralysed.
So,
Are you going to do that?
You don't have
yes.
to. You do you. Oh my god.
What did you say it was?
Tell me what you rolled.
18.
18, yes, it's 18. So you unparalyze yourself.
Hooray!
This is not how the game works.
No.
I rolled a dice. Now tell me what I have to beat.
You're so suspicious at times. Your rolls.
It's like your plans that you never tell anyone else what their other parts are.
It only tells you the first part. This is the dynamic
setup.
of this. Milo's game is tell you only the first part of the strat of the plan, which often involves knowing other parts of it,
Yeah.
but you don't know that until you've begun the first action.
Absolutely.
Jeff's plan is usually here's the plan, and here's 17 other moving parts that all have to go exactly right in order for this plan to work.
Whereas Keth and I just don't really go in with a
They
plan.
don't go with a plan, they
Ever.
just go attack
simple.
and see what happens.
Yeah, we're simple creatures.
It's because you've got the health feet and the HP to
Can
deal
I
with it.
attack?
Us two. We have to
No,
sort
because
of
that was the end of your
think a
turn.
little bit ahead of it. We can't just ball in there.
Well, now.
Jeff,
Yes.
Keth has crash landed at your feet. Thanks for dropping by.
Oh, hey, you look like shit.
Oh, yeah.
You should have been here a turn ago. I could have healed you.
You should have been here 6 seconds ago.
Really unfortunate timing for you.
Didn't expect such a rush.
Good luck, mate. Scatter.
Beams away.
Not even taking it with it.
That'd be so good.
Kev's like crawling after him. Like,
Oh, that doesn't look good. See you later.
Oh, you're here. Great. I've been wanting to test this katana out again.
oh, you're all bloody.
What are we doing, Jeff?
I will cast Prayer of Healing on myself.
On himself.
He's at full health.
He's at full HP. He's at full HP, but his shoulder's hurting a little bit.
Slight headache coming on. I've got the paracetamol in my hand. But I'd rather use my spell.
Goes over and heals.
The enemy.
Just Jerry? No, not Jerry. That's the dragon.
Gerald.
Gerald. Heals Gerald instead.
Is Gerald within 30 foot?
Yeah, you can get to him.
All right, we can both heal him as well. Then. If it hadn't been for Gerald, you wouldn't have
Am
got
I in
healed.
range?
No.
Oh.
You're 50 feet away.
Cool, so I will... But I can't do it that powerfully, but I will give you a little bit of oomph. So I'll do it at a level 5.
Oh, okay.
So that gives me an additional 3. So I'll give you 5 d8s plus my spellcasting ability. 10.
Gerald's going to jump up.
Yeah.
Gerald's going to have a new lease of life.
He's going to feel better than he's ever felt. He's going to feel like a new man.
You're going to get some temporary hit points.
Yeah. He's going to get an erection is what he's going to get.
That's as long as the extra...
I am magic.
It's as long as the extra HP he gets. In feet.
Knocking over plants and stuff.
Give him
He's got
33
the
extra
cracking
inches. Yeah, 33 extra inches for you.
Oh, wow.
Oh.
It's 33.
Yeah.
Yeah, Gerald jumps right up.
I'm alive.
Fire sword!
Back to 39.
Where's he gone?
I've got a potion of bandit repelling, which if you throw it at the ground turns into a bandit, but that's a better use of reviving a bandit to send out into the world. Revive a Gerald who thinks he's got magical abilities.
Got to think of a name for the arc now around like the whole Gerald and Firesword.
A song of Gerald and Fire.
Cool. So
Thank you.
Game of
for your
Gerald.
healingness. Lord heals.
cool. Derek dog. Well, not dog.
So I
just
think
just
I
Derek.
guess-
Derek, man.
Just
Derek
Gonna go like
Dwarf.
this. Crack my knuckles, and I was really disappointed that they didn't crack. And I'm gonna pull out Poppin's Bracer of Blades,
Sick.
2 daggers,
Yep.
which, as we have specified before, do count as magical damage.
They do, yes.
Against a ghostly pirate.
Yes.
So I'm going to attack with my dagger.
Cool.
Which attack with the if the first one fails, I'll just do the first one.
Okay.
First. That is an 18 plus 9.
That hits.
It's 27, so that is 1d4. That's 8 points of magical slashing or piercing or whatever damage. However, because he is currently incapacitated and I have advantage on the roll, technically I don't actually need advantage on the roll because I'm within 5 feet of him and there's nobody else within 5 feet of us.
That's fine.
I get my sneak attack damage
Sick.
as well.
Nice.
So, 2, 3, 4. Actually, I've got specific sneak attack dice. Why am I not using them? So, 6d6 sneak attack damage. That's pretty good. And, oh, hell yeah. That is 6, 12, 18,
Yep.
22, 26, 27 points of sneak attack.
Whoa, many damages.
And he falls down.
No, he does not. God, I'm not left-handed.
His leg
I'm
comes
right and left-handed. I'm not left-handed. This is terrible.
blows an ear off.
This pen's not even.
Gives him a bloody nose.
First attack once per turn, so I can't use any more sneak attack damage on him. I will use.
God, why am I so incapable with my left hand? What is wrong with people?
What is wrong with people? From yourself to all people.
But why can why can people that have like only got like have got like a dominant hand rather than people that are ambidextrous?
Yeah.
Why are we so incapable with the other one?
Oh yeah,
What is
It's
that?
just a grabber.
I'm just like, I just tried to write a number down. I'm just like
single number.
I barely wrote the first digit, and then the second one was a 0, and it's a triangle. And I'm like, how am I incapable of just drawing a circle? Not even like a perfect circle, but just like a vague circle shape.
Something that would resemble a circle.
It's got 3 corners. What is wrong with me?
Not a defining feature of a circle, I'm afraid.
Maybe it's just a talent. Maybe you're really good at drawing triangles with your left hand.
It's just like, what?
It's your equilateral hand.
I'm just like, I can hold a pen, no problem at all. Try to use it, I'm like,
I know the concept.
With my bony action, I'm going to. I don't need to disengage. Actually, I'll just use my movement and just get off the roof.
Okay, how are you getting down from the roof?
There's a ladder.
I'm going to climb. Can I make a perception check?
Yep.
To look for a safe way off the roof.
Sure can.
My perception is +4.
Okay. Doesn't look like any really reasonable ways, but there is a drain pipe you could probably try and climb down.
I'll do that. Yeah. I don't want to risk.
There's a
down that
ripped off
ivy.
bit of ivy. Yeah.
Yeah, with a small blood trail.
Yeah, I'll try and climb down the drain.
Okay. Can you roll me an athletics check, please?
One shimmy check.
Can I do something fancy and be acrobatic about it?
Can you describe to me how you would acrobatically climb down a drain pipe?
Slide.
I'm expecting you to use a full flag that if you're going to like shimmy down like fully outside.
I'll just use all my core strength and then I would like to flip onto it.
Yep.
Grab it and then do a second flip down to a more safe level and then just climb off.
Okay, yeah, roll acrobatics then.
Hope this goes well.
Just doing it with 2. Let's call it two side flips.
Okay. You're essentially cartwheeling down a building.
Yeah. That's a 14 total. Not great. Better than a -7 to my athletics.
Do you know? I'm going to say that you do get enough feet down to not take damage from a fall.
Oh, that's great because I only have 131 hit points left.
But you don't. It's not graceful.
That's fine.
You make the first sort of flip, and then you sort of grab it, and then you just drop.
I just scramble down. Yeah. Scrabble, that's the word, not scramble. I'm totally scrambled now.
Yeah.
Keth fell off a roof.
Keth, you're on the ground, and you're not so fucked up now.
Not so fucked up.
And Derek's next to you.
And it's the start of your turn.
So now you are unstunned.
That's good.
Not for us.
Yeah.
I can't see the ammo.
No, because you're right on the ground floor at the base of this building now.
If I use my movement speed...
Are you attempting to climb back up the building?
No.
Use the ivy.
The ivy's dead good. It's a perfect ladder.
But if I use my movement speed to move back...
Yep.
Would I then...
What's your movement speed?
30.
Yeah, you'd be alright.
So I could see the ammo.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll do that.
Yeah,
back up 30 feet.
Okay.
As an added, is there any sort of cover?
No, it's the middle of a square.
Middle of a square.
I got you.
And then
you could find
it's
another
time
resident.
to...
That's bigger than him.
Gerald's there. I guess you could try and hide behind Gerald.
I mean, he's well pumped up right now. Okay.
Have you seen my sword?
He's basically blown.
It's fire! It does fire!
I can see your other sword as well. You're really happy to be here, aren't you?
Oh!
It's time to ask Ian for his assistance.
Alright.
Because I want to try if I can stun him again.
If you stun lock this guy, it's going to be so good. It's going to be so
Kef's
incredible.
still not very well. You have got nearly 100 points of health more than Kef right now. So he's going to... Ian? And then Ian coughs. Odd!
Alright.
And Kef's going to raise Brittany.
Alright.
Oh, that's not so good. 17.
Is that with your +14?
Yeah, no, that doesn't beat a 23.
No, it wasn't that far off. That means that's a miss, so that means my risky goes up on...
Oh, actually, it's 27.
Yeah, it'd be 27.
Yep, so risky goes up, that's
I
fine.
was looking at the wrong number.
Your risky goes up.
It does,
My
yes.
risky goes up.
So what's your risky now?
Risky on Brittany is 5.
Oh, roll your damage then.
Yeah, you have to roll the damage. If
Yep.
the damage
Is 5 or less.
Then I take.
You take that damage.
Yep.
Does the gun break?
Okay, so that's 4. But it's 2d6 plus
1.
2d6 plus 1, so that's 5.
That's
but I've still got to add
five.
the fire damage to it.
So
that's 2.
No, that you're taking that damage. Fire damage is additional.
It's additional, so it's not the entire thing. So
No, it's
I
an
take
7
damage
or 5.
5.
Well, because
you're resistant to your fire damage, to your piercing damage.
This is complex.
So you take 3 piercing damage because you're resistant,
And all of your fire damage.
and then 2 fire damage.
Okay.
So you take 5 damage total, 2 fire, 3.
But no, the gun is not destroyed.
Okay.
Ian! And then. Okay. And then a shot with Brenda.
Yep.
Just at him.
Mm-hmm.
At Ian?
No.
Oh.
For God's sake. No, this is normal AC. For you.
This is what you get!
That's better. I rolled a 13, but I get plus 14 on top of that.
Okay, wow.
So 27? Is that it?
Actually, yes, it does.
Actually, yes, it does. So that is 10 points of piercing.
Sure.
Plus 1, so that's 11.
Yep.
And then 4 points of fire.
Oh, nice.
Well, we're going to try again with Ian.
Redemption time.
Come on, Ian.
Okay. Head. Every time you say it, I'm waiting for you to say shoulders, knees, and toes.
Yeah, I know, me too.
24.
No.
No.
27, so roll the damage again. That's another risky increase.
I might have to pop Ian onto.
I think
Barbara.
Ian's firing.
Yeah.
Out of a cannon.
9 points of damage on that one, so I don't take any.
And the fire damage.
What
do you mean don't take any?
Look at any. Because the way it works
is I just use that one?
No, I'll read it out.
Yeah.
So, the arcane pistol.
Yeah.
So, a miss with this weapon is counted as a form malfunction, meaning the weapon did not fire correctly, causing damage.
Yep.
For every misfire, the weapon's risk number goes up by 1.
Yep.
The next time the weapon is fired, if a damage roll is lower
yep. There you go.
than the risky number,
Yep.
then the device will explode in the user's hand,
Yep.
causing the full damage roll to the player.
Yep. That's correct.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, you managed to beat your damage roll.
Cool.
So good.
So.
Cool. Good to get a.
Good to go,
reminder.
sorry.
It's nice to see
Correct,
these
good,
weapons
risky.
finally wearing down a little bit.
It's going to get
right.
it fixed soon. Because it's risky 6, which is 1 dice.
Yes.
Shit.
Which means if you miss, it is now at least 6 damages plus the fire.
Yes. Okay. Can't move anymore. Can't shoot anymore.
No.
Do my bonus action. So that's that.
Cool. Okay.
I did
So,
a bit of damage to him.
Yeah.
Completely useless.
No, I need to get some big weapons. I need to get a
yeah. Yeah. Well, this is very weird, but hey.
We've all swapped places, haven't we?
Yeah, you have. Yeah.
A couple of episodes ago.
Yeah.
Jeff's kind of in the same place as he was.
Yeah. It's just my HP that's fluctuated.
No.
Not really moved.
So
I've become the medical tent.
you have a little bit, yeah.
You do look excited.
It's Bill's go next, isn't it?
It is, yeah.
Come on, then. Bill.
Except, it kind of isn't.
But it is.
It sort of isn't.
Bill never gets.
It sort of isn't. You see,
Because Bill's been handcuffed.
yeah, you see, because actually, it's not Bill's turn. You see, all of you except Milo need to make a Constitution saving throw, please.
Oh.
And this is not area of effect.
Oh shit! Okay. Con save.
It is just every creature.
16.
Is it every?
There's no within 20 feet, but it's not a cone. There's no sphere. It's just every creature.
But he can't see. He can't see me, can he?
Constitution.
Doesn't have to see you.
Saving
okay.
Throw.
19 for Kath. Confident with that one.
19. Yep.
16 for Jeff.
No.
9.
No. Cool.
What's happened?
I'm going to roll some d6s.
No.
1,
No.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them.
Now I know how that feels.
10, 15, 19 necrotic damage. And half as much for the successful save.
Okay.
So
10.
19
9.
necrotic damage, so I need
10.
to take...
You roll up. You round up. So it'd be 20, half.
Yeah.
I had to try.
So I need to make... I still... Because my
stop it.
thingy's still... Like, my moonbeam thing is still active. I think. Because it's...
Yeah.
For a while, so I need to make...
It's not been in it for ages.
Yeah.
It's just shining down in the middle of the square.
There's a spotlight somewhere.
Concentration
It looks fantastic.
of 10.
Anyone want to sing a 90s classic song?
Higher.
One of the spotlights here.
That's a 13 concentration check, so that stays.
Cool.
Start to move it.
It still looks fantastic.
Still looks fantastic.
Yeah.
And it's just defending us against any,
Other things that wander through it.
that might wander through it. And also, it doesn't discriminate, so it is any creature that enters.
Yeah.
Will take
Watch out, Gerald.
Yeah.
He might look at it and go, this is fantastic. I want to stand in the spotlight.
Don't go towards
Fire sword.
Don't go towards the light, Gerald.
No, Gerald.
Fire sword.
No.
It needs to recharge.
No. Stop. Come back.
Cool. Next up is Bill.
Ooh. Well, it's time to fly in and do biting.
Okay.
On the Amu.
Roll to hit.
We've got to remember to add 11 to this.
Yes.
25.
25.
No, 26.
26 does hit, yes.
Okay. So now I need to... So he gets 1 piercing damage.
Yep.
And then plus the 5, so that's 6 piercing damage.
No.
Okay. Oh, yeah. Okay. It's the poison that he doesn't like. The venomous poisonous. 1. Oh, Bill. 1. Plus the 5.
That's gone well.
8.
8 poisons.
Let's hope it's not an important.
Okay. Yeah. Cool.
And then
Cool.
he flitters away. He
flitters away.
At this point.
And then
eat an elephant, 1 bite at a time.
The creature, the figure, the Amu. Amu. Wow. Okay. And what does this one do?
I bet he's going to bed.
Then this creature is going to appear at the top of the roof, looking down at the 3 of you, and point at Derek.
Hello.
And he is going to ask you to make an dexterity saving throw, please.
You there.
And dexterity.
Yes.
Make a dexterity saving throw. Ooh.
28.
And that does save. Which is good. It's very, very good.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm going to need a calculator.
Oh no.
Bear with me 1 second.
Yep, no problem.
I have to do many addings.
Don't call me 1 second.
3 plus 2 plus 5 plus 1 plus 1 plus 5 plus 6 plus 4 plus 2 plus 4.
33.
33. And halved?
Halved. 17.
17.
Yeah.
You take 17. Oh.
Oh, bonus death.
Plus 40.
Plus 40?
40.
40, yes. Divided by 2, so 20. So that's
Yes.
37
points off.
necrotic damage.
Okay. Where
would've killed
I'm going to use my uncanny
That would've
dodge.
killed
Attacker that you can see hits you with an attack. You can use your reaction to halve the attack's damage against. I'm going to...
A quarter.
Yes, quarter.
So it was 37 divided by 2. Round it up.
Be 16 plus 4 is 19.
19.
19 is a rounded up.
19 points of necrotic damage. Fine by me.
Certainly is. I just asked the apprentices to check.
Ooh.
Cool.
Quite tough, this Abu.
Oh, actually, it should have been more than that.
Go on.
I think he's just making it up as it goes along.
Hold on.
Yeah, go
So this was a...
So it was 73 initially, and then we're going to add whatever.
That was another 3d6.
So 73 plus whatever, then
Divided by 2, divided by 2, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god. That was a 14 extra.
73, 87 total.
After that.
It was 2 5s and a 4.
Whoa.
22 points of damage.
22 total.
Yeah, that's
Right.
that's the quarter.
There you go. 22 total. Excellent news. Welcome back to your moment with the Dungeon Master here on the good ship Roll Britannia. No, there's no need to worry about what those so-called buccaneers are getting up to. With any luck, they'll get rolled up by the Royal Guard and imprisoned for a bit so that we can, have some peace and quiet. So, let's begin. Firstly, and most importantly, it's so good to have you stretched out on the recliners on the leisure deck of our piratical podcast. Without your help rubbing sun cream on the bits of our backs that we can't reach, well, we'd have been burned by the rays of podcast obscurity a long time ago. So from all of us here in the Roll Britannia crew, thank you so much for being here. Right then. Pedro! There's my loyal lookout. How goes the search for feathered love? A swan? Well, that's ambitious, boy. And potentially hazardous. Well, at least you're raising your standards after last week. Yes, you should definitely take her somewhere classy. Although, we're a little short on classy around these parts. Well, best of luck with that then, Pedro. Now, just give me the shout-out scroll and be off with you. Well, a hearty cheer to Geek Mum, who posted about wanting to get her hands on the Argoose catalogue. It's a highly prized document. So good luck and keep going and catching up on all the episodes. We're so glad that you're loving the show.
Wait, what's that on the horizon? It looks like some ships. It's a fleet of sponsorships.
I'm Alex Rodriguez.
And I'm Jason Kelly.
From Bloomberg, this is The Deal. Each week, you'll hear us in conversation with business icons.
This show will explore deal-making across sports, media, and entertainment.
That is a harsh lesson in business.
Sports is not as simple as bringing a bunch of big names together.
I didn't want to do another stomp you out speech.
It opened up so many more doors.
The show is called
The Deal.
Listen to The Deal.
Listen to The Deal on Spotify.
Hey, it's Kaylee Cuoco for Priceline. Ready to go to your happy place for a happy price? Well, why didn't you say so? Just download the Priceline app right now and save up to 60% on hotels. So whether it's Cousin Kevin's Kazoo Concert in Kansas City, go Kevin, or Becky's Bachelorette Bash in Bermuda, you never have to miss a trip ever again. So download the Priceline app today. Your savings are waiting.
Go to your happy place for a happy price. Go to your happy price, Priceline.
Getting engaged is a moment worth cherishing. A one-of-a-kind ring that you design at Blue Nile can help your love sparkle. Just choose your diamond and setting. When you've found the one, you'll get it delivered right to your door. Finding the right engagement ring can be nerve-wracking. At Blue Nile, you'll have the expert guidance needed and a diamond guarantee that ensures you're getting the highest quality at the best price. Cherish all of life's moments and save up to 30% at BlueNile.com. That's BlueNile.com.
If you want to shout out like Geek Mum, then chart a course to our social media islands. X, Twitter maybe, Facebook, Instagram, Blue Skies, Mastodon. Just drop anchor and join the banter. And now, if our tales float your boat for any particular brand of nautical nonsense, and then leave us a stellar 5-star review, maybe. Yeah, YouTube podcasts, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Good Pods, Podurama, Podchaser. We're on all of them. You can leave a lovely 5-star review very nearby on all of those. It helps more landlubbers join our piratical parade, and it helps our show to grow even bigger and better. And I'd really, really appreciate it, of course. Not only that, but if you're searching for even more Roll Britannia than what we dish out every Wednesday, then consider joining our Patreon for a huge treasure trove of content. Just starting out at only £2 a month, it's a small price for a chest full of Roll Britannia riches, like bonus audio, hours of it, in fact,
artwork, exclusive merchandise, closer access to the show, ad-free episodes even. So make sure you check us out on patreon.com/Roll Britannia. And don't forget, subscribing means that you avoid being volunteered for Maurus's next ill-advised magical experiment. Ooh. Trust me, you don't want to be a guinea pig in that, so make sure that you've bashed that all-important subscribe button before you leave. Right, it's time for me to dive back into the briny depths of our story. No, don't worry about that mess. Pedro will clean it up. Hopefully. So, go on, back into the adventure with you. Go!
And I'm glad you could quarter that damage.
Oh, yes.
88 damage, that was.
That worked out really nicely.
Or 87.
Yeah,
nice even number.
Yeah.
What out by it. But, yeah, good. It's necrotic damage. There's a thing that I can do, but it doesn't work for necrotic.
Yeah, you see.
It's like he's planned it.
It doesn't.
Well, he didn't know that I took the spell.
Necrotic damage. Doesn't that not only take it from you, but it gives it to him?
Not necessarily, no. It's just life drains.
Oh, okay.
There's a thing that I can do, but it only works on acid, cold, fire, lightning, and thunder.
Yeah, you see.
It's called absorb elements.
Ooh.
You
It's
can
not
make-
an element, though.
Yeah, exactly. And you can make yourself resistant to
Nice.
it until the start of your next turn.
Malrus has got something like that. Really element to me.
Milo.
Yes.
Sure, go, mate. Come on, finish this thing off.
Cast Fireball at 7th level.
Fucking hell.
Sick.
I've drawn a map.
Okay.
There
because
isn't.
He's on the
I've
rooftop
been
alone.
waiting.
Yeah.
All right. Okay.
He's on the rooftop alone.
Yes.
I'm going to shoot the map.
We are just below it.
And I will redraw it and post it on social media.
He might-
Ladies and gentlemen, know.
It's a fireball.
Does it have to be a point that you
It's
can
a-
see?
It's a what
Point
level
that
spell?
I can see. It's the 7th level.
Okay.
And I'm going to do it behind him, but
No, you
above him. Oh.
I'm sorry.
What?
He's
Just rolled a
Can't
19.
spell.
He's countered the spell. He's counterspelled it.
No, well, it didn't even. You didn't even. need
Don't
do
have
the
to.
DC.
I-
That's fine.
It's your spell level plus 10.
Fuck you. Then.
Sorry.
Next turn. Who's next?
What spell
I'm going
level
to
was
the
it?
toilet now.
7.
Yeah, 7th.
Sorry. The good news is I'm out of those.
Oh, good.
Try again.
Oh, good.
I'm out of that level spell slot.
Try it again next turn.
You need to get your bladder synced up to the brakes.
Be careful, those stairs. They're not suitable for small children.
Yeah.
Did he just turn into a small child?
Yes, I did, yeah.
Counter spell.
Oh, it's just
That's
the
what it
worst. That and shield.
So counterspell. Oh, you said that you can only use. It's not just something you can use as.
No,
against
it's a spell.
It's a spell with spell.
Oh, it is a spell. It's not just like a reaction you do.
No.
You use it as your casting time for it is a reaction, which means you use it on someone else's turn.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So as soon as he sees someone cast it, he can use to spend that spell slot or use that spell and counter the spell and basically just dismiss it.
Yep.
Got yeah. To get them to do a lot of
It's
spells.
one of my biggest fears.
Yes, it would be bad for you.
It would be very bad for me.
Yeah. It would be a real
So
bad.
I'm really happy that Milo's taken that hit for me.
He has, yeah. It's your turn.
Excellent. So I'm going to sort of see a crackle of fire that then instantly gets dismissed and go, I reckon I know what he's trying to do here. I'm going to cast Firestorm.
Okay.
Ooh. At level 7. But using my level 8 spell slot, because it's the last one I have of that level. So I'm going to cast Firestorm, having known what he's trying to do. Can you make a dexterity saving throw, please?
Sure can. My dex is dex saving throw. That'll be a 19.
Oh, you bugger. Yeah, you just save.
Sick.
So that means you take half as much damage
Nice.
of the 7d10. Can I have a few more d10s, please?
Win your dice. It's haunted.
Oh, that's fine.
We love you, does not your dice good?
If you're wearing anything flammable, by the way, they catch fire as well.
Okay.
Is he wearing a Nomex robe?
Yes.
Is he full balaclava?
Yeah, yes, yeah. It's got sponsors all over it.
Really, really figure hugging. Gloves, everything.
With the stitching on the outside so it's comfortable to wear.
Yes. That's quite a look.
40 points of damage.
Okay.
Halved. So that would be 20.
And your clothes are on fire.
20. And
Yeah.
he's singed.
And he is. That's on fire.
Liar, liar, trousers on fire.
Okay. And is that your turn?
Then sod it. I'm here. Might as well go for it.
Yeah.
I'm going to spend my last 2 sorcery points. Yes, I've used all 16.
Oh
wow!
That never happens.
And I'm going to use that 4 quicken spell to then fire firebolt at him as well. And since
Do it. Do it, you coward.
So that's another 3d10.
Cool.
Oh no, I need to hit you first.
Yeah, you do. Yeah.
That's fair.
Yeah, that's probably the best.
29.
29 does hit. Yes.
Oh my god.
Right.
It's doing really well.
I like the new chip.
Yeah, I like
It's
new
very
Jeff.
competent.
Same chip.
It's the same chip.
Yeah, same chip. New Jeff. This is Jeff 2.0.
Upgrades.
Upgrade, upgrade, upgrade.
Ooh. Mend.
On his brain.
That is another 15 points of damage.
15, you say? He's looking quite unwell.
Good.
Hmm.
Who goes next?
And then can I use my movement just to fucking run towards Milo?
Milo?
Well, I figured
You can run towards Milo if you have
figured-
Milo Richie.
Actually, in fairness, I would have had to have moved first to make those attacks because I would have been able to see him because he's on the roof. Because I'm right down.
Yeah, he's right at the precipice, though. He was
Yeah,
looking
he's
down at you, so you definitely could.
Okay, then I will then use my movement speed to run towards Mario.
Milo Richie.
Merlot.
Got a start box
Milo.
here for.
Just says M.
It says M squiggle.
It says M. Somehow they've spelt that wrong.
It's a W.
Hold on.
no, the cup's upside
Splash. No.
This isn't for you. Now it's for you. You empties the coffee onto Milo. Yeah, then I'll run 30 foot towards Milo.
Oh, okay. Cool. That's, I mean, you know. I mean, you say you make a run for it. You say you make a run for it, but first I'd like you to make a DC 18 Wisdom saving throw.
Consequences. He'd be pissed.
Wisdom.
Yes, please.
Oh, not wisdom.
Yeah.
Yeah, wisdom.
Come on, Norman.
Yeah, wisdom.
Oh!
He
Hey.
trips over. Hilarious, right?
How's a 7 fit?
You drew me in there.
Yeah, you had me going.
Yeah, no, you're frightened.
Oh, so you can't advance upon.
So now you're going to run
Away from him still?
as far away from you as you can.
I was running away from him anyway.
No, you're going to run further. You're going to run as far as you can.
Oh, cool.
Has past me.
Well, it's not, but it's
I can't move anymore. I've gone 30 foot already. My next go, I'll just do 60.
yeah.
Past.
Well, you won't. But this turn, yeah, you're afraid, which means you will now have some penalties.
Oh.
Yeah.
On attacks.
Yeah.
Especially.
Oh, yeah.
You are petrified of this thing.
I can't attack him. I can't.
No, you can, but you can't get closer to him.
But
have.
I think it's disadvantage.
You have disadvantage. on
Oh,
certain
I
things.
thought if you're petrified of something or frightened of something, you couldn't make an attack at them because you were scared.
Let's be very careful about petrified.
Petrified
This
and
is a
frightened are
specific
very different
condition.
things.
Okay.
But frightened, obviously, real world, the words are interchangeable, I guess.
Yeah.
Frightened, yeah, you just get disadvantage.
Oh, cool.
You get disadvantage on certain things.
Toity.
Yeah.
I'll take that.
Enjoy that.
Not that I get a chance. I'll take it.
You were running away anyway, but now
Yes.
you're running away
Yes.
in fear.
But you can choose to enjoy it.
Originally it was my decision, now it's his decision.
Yeah. Ha!
yeah, he looks at you.
I'm running away because I want to. No, you're not actually.
No,
Yeah,
you are running
yeah.
away from
because I
me.
told you so.
Run away.
Run away, you coward.
Okay, got no sorcery points, very few spell slots, not a lot of health. This seems like the right time to run away.
And
Frightened.
frightened.
Run away.
Derek, it should be your turn next.
Ooh.
But something
wants another
very weird happens.
Your trousers.
My trousers fall off.
Oh.
This is how you get your health points.
And he gets out his wand.
There is another way you can get your health points.
No, you You are looking up at this AMU, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
And you see him start to glow with a fiery red energy.
Oh no.
That's new.
And the energy seems to grow and grow. And then I need everyone in the square to roll a dexterity saving throw.
Area of effect?
Yes.
Yay!
No.
That's a natural
20. Cool.
28.
A 28, you
I
say?
rolled 18 and I get plus 10 to dex saves.
Nice.
19.
19. Jeff.
29.
Dexterity, yeah?
Yeah. 7. Again. This seems to be a repeat thing where they all save and you don't.
Yeah. I'm running away. I'm not looking at him.
You're the sponge again.
Yep. It's not a very good-looking sponge.
It's a very small, tired sponge.
Yeah.
It's a really
That's why.
It's not quite a scrub daddy.
Daddy.
Okay.
Definitely clip that.
No one else was saying anything. It was perfect.
Plus.
Take it from his feet.
It's a
anyway.
scrub daddy.
Plus 4. Plus 1. Plus 3.
You upload your own custom audio.
Yeah.
So, a pulse of red smoky energy bursts out from this creature and fills the square. And you all take, well, Jeff, you take 30 points of necrotic damage. Milo and Keth, you take 15 points of necrotic damage. And Derek, you sit on your ass.
I just sort of like, I look at it and it goes past me and I go...
You start going like that, wafting in front of his face.
Somehow you dodge.
I turn around and just see devastation behind me. Ow.
And now he looks a lot better.
What?
Oh, is he just like, is it like, almost like he's almost like vampires some HP back into
How did he do a vampiric touch without touching somebody?
He got gas. I win.
Yeah.
Do you?
Not at life.
Why?
But in mine and Kess, weird little competition.
Yeah.
All right.
I think...
Roll a dex save for Bill.
I've done a dex save before.
Roll a dex save.
No, I think she just lied.
Plus 4.
He did that.
Yeah.
And he did.
8.
8. No, he does not succeed. So Bill takes 30 points of necrotic damage.
Bill wins.
He's got 2.
Shit.
And he looks even better now.
I mean, them's the rules.
Yeah.
Oh no!
I've not got any healings apart from a bag of pizza.
Have you got any healing?
Got cure wounds.
I've got some. They wouldn't be that powerful. They're not going to help us survive one of them again.
No,
I would heal you for less probably than that would have taken.
Oh no, we are on our asses. Yeah. Well, 3 of us are. 4 of us are.
I feel like this is like what I'd do would be putting like a plaster on a slit artery at this point.
Hey, that might help.
It would help, but it's not going to solve the problem.
It's like giving a paracetamol to a catastrophic bleed.
Yeah.
And
just take this aspirin.
In this moment, as you're all sitting thinking, "Oh shit, this is how it ends."
Yep.
And Derek's thinking, "Oh shit, I'm going to have to find some new friends."
I think I'm just going to go solo from now.
Health-wise, I'm fine, but there's just nothing I can do to revive those 3.
Thanks. Those 2.
Well, Bill.
2.
Don't worry about Bill.
Yeah, see,
Bill is fantastic.
He's not classed as a proper member of the party.
He's a murder rope.
He's an addition. He's an accessory.
He's been here for a long time.
Yeah, he's basically a belt. I told you this a few episodes ago.
He is going
basically
to
a belt.
Jeff very hard.
And
please don't at this point.
No, because he will do it.
Can kill me.
Jeff, you look in fear at this figure who is now pulsing with new energy. And Milo, I don't know what you're thinking.
Fuck.
What's for
dinner? You're thinking fuck, and Keth is thinking, I feel like shit again.
Yep.
God, I wish I didn't have asthma.
The blood's back. Bill!
I just stop this. And Bill's like just sort of slithering on the floor at this point.
Next to Keth.
Like not looking healthy.
No.
I can do a thing.
You can, and as you're thinking about doing a
but
thing,
it creates a larger problem. Quite literally creates a larger problem.
Might not be a bad idea.
You hear some footsteps crossing the square, striding towards you.
Yeah.
Do you
That's
look?
a horse. Yeah, I didn't
Yes.
realise that's my
You look and you turn around.
Just one horse.
And you see a familiar face.
Oh,
I'm completely unfazed.
Is it Nancy?
And she says, "Hello, dearie. Would you like a drink?" No.
Just throwing eggs at people.
She's just turning the chicken round.
Pulls the chicken off her back.
Oh, so good.
Quick, roll Nancy in.
No. You do see a familiar face, though.
Yeah.
And this face raises their staff, points in the direction of the figure on the shelf. Shelf?
The shelf.
I just looked at a shelf.
It's the elf on a shelf.
Points their staff in the direction of the figure standing on the rooftop.
What's the familiar face look like?
It's Gandalf.
He's got a staff.
Good.
Yeah. Look to me in the morning light.
I have no memory of this place.
Oh, speak, friend, and enter. You say the passwords. And...
No, speak. Well done, Humphrey. I love you very much. You're a good boy. So you deserve a pay rise if you do this correctly. And then
enter, yeah. I'm going to need some more D6s.
It's a great password, in fact. No one's guessing it.
That's our new code phrase.
And Humphrey's got to listen to it like in his second language.
11,
Like, I think
12,
that's right.
13,
He used a
14.
different term to clench on that one. It might be
In
him.
my language, the preposition for future tense is actually a little bit different.
Imagine if he doesn't let you in on a translation issue.
Then he's fired.
Out of cannon.
Into the sun.
I need approximately I've got 14. I need
Is it D6?
26 more D6s.
I've got 12 in this.
Excellent.
Oh, take all of
Is
those.
it a
then.
pot?
They'll help. Thank you.
Jeff, can you hand yours over?
I don't want those ones.
Pass him over that because that's got loads of D6.
Yeah, I'll pass him over that.
I'll just re-roll some because I don't want to mix
Okay,
a load.
I'll
up.
just roll.
I know.
No.
Those ones have been contaminated. Right. How many are in here, Paul? 12. Okay, so 12 and 14. So that is 26 exactly. So then I just need to roll 14 more.
Can't think of anyone else.
Are we ready?
Yeah.
Do it.
I'm going to need someone else to do maths here. Accounting?
Comes accounting.
Please be prepared. There's going to be a lot of numbers. There's going to be 40 numbers coming at you.
My time to shine.
Ready?
You have
go on.
all the tools
Got
you
the
need.
abacus.
Okay, and 2,
Fast as you can. Jeff.
4, 2, 3, 2, 5, 6, 4, 4, 4, 4,
That's clean.
5. Hold on. 14 more.
Reach
Hold on.
the end of the abacus.
Yeah.
You're knocking them all through.
Just wait.
6, 5,
Quick, storage it there.
4, 4, 4, 4,
He's stuck.
4,
Oh, he's stuck.
6,
Yeah, we broke it.
4, 3, 3, 6, 1, 1, 4, and then I need to roll. I've had 14 and
104 at the moment.
14 and what? 14. How many were in there?
12.
12. 14 and 12. How many dice is that?
12.
26.
26. So I need to roll another 14 more. So there's 14 in your set, was there? Oh no, it's 14 in mine.
12 in mine.
So there's 14 of my ones. So if I roll that lot again, hold on. That gives me exactly the number I need.
Jesus.
5, 6, 1, 3, 6, 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, 3, 5, 1, 5.
5, 1, 5.
Total?
Total, yeah.
That would be 157.
157.
Whoa!
Reset that.
Just
good though.
And
That's
you
really, really handy, actually, for a big calculation.
And you all
Great
witness
present. Great gift.
as Starflower raises her staff and from the heavens rain down a column of fire and giant rocks that belt from the sky and land directly on this figure. He's a meteor swarm, yes.
That new business that opened up in that building.
And that building is about to become rubble.
A couple of gnomes stood there looking at it. Oh,
Big and span.
Let's not talk about the hippopotamus. Nothing else again.
just coming around the corner from the mortgage office going, I can't believe they finally accepted it.
The ribbon across
That
the
building is toast. The building next to it is also toast. The building
so glad we
behind
bought the
it
building
is
next
also
door as
toast.
well, so
Was
we
that
can
Nando's?
expand.
I'm
No.
glad it missed us.
Thank God.
It was centered in such a way as to not hit you. But
We also have spell shape.
you are like immediately next to it.
Dusty now. Very, very dusty.
And Starflower says, "All right, boys, what are we doing then?"
Cheers!
Hey! Starflower, welcome back. You look so much better. Hold on. What's the password?
Cucumber sandwich or something stupid.
Yeah.
Aubergine hammock.
All four of us jump.
Potato cottage. you
Yeah.
know. What have you changed it to this hour?
It's actually, I love you, Humphrey. You're a good boy, and also you deserve a pay rise if you do this correctly.
That's a great password. Well done.
Thank you. How are you feeling? You look great.
Better.
Yeah, seemingly.
Do you have a spare staff?
No, I'm using this one.
Okay.
Starflower says, I think we've just about wrapped everything up here, boys.
Is he definitely dead?
Are you definitely Starflower?
I'm definitely Starflower.
But that's what someone who's not Starflower would say.
She just killed that giant thing, I think. Let's not argue the point just yet.
Either way, if you're not Starflower, thanks.
She summons a column of fire onto the spot where he was.
There you go. That'll do it.
I think he might be dead.
Just wanted to check.
Would you like to try something?
No. You seem like you've got it.
Did we win?
Well, you didn't not win.
How many? Can we see how many like straggling? What are the remaining royal guards that are on this island board?
Yeah, Gerald's just
Gerald, are you okay?
left and right.
He's just swinging this sword around at nothing in particular, and there's still a beam of moonlight in the centre of the thing.
He keeps wandering through.
I can take it.
As he's swinging it around, can I just cast Firebolt for him?
Yeah.
Go off. Sort of.
There's no one got prestidigitation just to really mess with him.
Nope.
I think.
No, I didn't take it.
I just dismiss. I'm going to dismiss the column of.
That's fair.
moonlight.
Yeah.
You're dismissed.
Yeah.
Do we like? Well, hello.
I was just looking to see if I had it. I don't have that.
That's fine.
Do the real thing.
Yeah, I'm just going to do it. I'm just going to
just
shoot
before,
off
how
the sword and just.
Oh! I knew it was magic. You wait till the boys hear about this down the pub.
What you should do, Gerald, is challenge somebody bigger and tougher than you to a fight, and then they won't be expecting that you've got a magic sword.
I know, because it looks normal.
It looks normal. It does. Yeah, and then you'll really be.
But you won't
surprised.
believe it. I slashed through 4 different people, and every single one of them burst into flames.
That's crazy. Wow.
I'm off to the side just going,
That so rarely happens.
She's like, don't tell him.
That so rarely happens in our presence. Well done, Gerald. I'll tell you what, Gerald. Why don't you have a nice sit down and a cup of tea or something? We'll get you a blanket.
No, I've got to go and slash more
Come on.
things.
The fight's over.
Ah! And he runs off down the high street.
Through the smoke and rubble. And he's lost us.
I've got a magic sword.
As soon as he goes through the smoking ship. And that was the end of Charles.
Heroic death, though.
A hippo just came forward.
At least he died.
There's no hippo.
Oh no, the owlbear.
Yeah.
The owlbear is the vicious one that's on the island.
So, around us,
Yep.
are there any Royal Guard left alive?
There's a few getting a kick in.
It's probably worth keeping the ones alive that are alive and questioning them.
Are we now out of initiative and combat?
Oh, I'm going to say you are, yeah.
Excellent. Jeff, you got that booming voice thing again?
More relaxing, right?
It is.
Yeah.
Yeah, can you just ask people
I could probably
to stop kicking people to death so we can actually question them?
Please leave them all alone.
Well,
we
no,
need
not
we need
exactly.
We need to keep them captured so we can talk to them and find out info. Stop killing the royal guards. Just restrain them. Please.
Oh, I thought you were doing it. I thought it was a slow applause. That's like the ominous one clap.
I'll roll persuasion.
All to the bollocks.
Yeah, every single one of them's getting kicked in the fork.
26.
Of what?
Persuasion.
Persuasion.
To stop them beating them to death and to just restrain them.
It seems like a battle maybe won, chap. Nassau maybe.
For now.
Oh, that was a natural one. They're persuaded.
Just that one.
Yeah.
Oh. No one else is persuaded. With a 26?
No, they're persuaded. They're all persuaded.
Who are these guys?
Yeah, they're really angry.
They're like, and then you see a few of them just give them a bit of a slightly like half-hearted cheek as well.
I saw that.
Just one of those in the car, like
tie them up.
Yeah, like if we think no one's looking, just give a bit of a dig, you know?
He kicked me first. He started it.
I'll turn this island around. Don't make me turn this battle around. I will get them back.
Can I search some of the bodies for gold?
Begin looting.
Yeah, go looting if you like. You go for your life.
Pirate.
Okay.
What do I find?
We should take some Royal Guard uniforms in case we need them.
What, with all the blood and holes in them?
We've got time to wash them.
Yeah, things can be cleaned, but we couldn't. It's easier to clean something than it is to manufacture a new outfit.
They're not carrying like their weekly shopping and stuff around with them. They're just dressed for battle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
I mean, correct me if I'm wrong here, Tom, but you didn't tend to carry loose change with you.
No.
Especially
Just seeing
on
what
a
there is.
stealthy night attack. Jingle dangle, jingle dangle.
Specifically coins.
There's gold buttons.
Never
or
money
anything.
clip.
I mean, paper's very quiet.
Yeah.
Any interesting weapons? Or...
Every single one of them is carrying exactly the same armament. They are, in fact, an organised army.
I will.
Bad, but organised. There's a few pirates that have got some cutlasses and some slightly quirky looking things, but nothing that looks like outstanding. It all looks a little bit sort of improvised.
Right, lads. Anybody that wants, free reign on these weapons, I guess.
I'll take a uniform.
I'm just going to start stripping the bodies of uniforms.
Yeah, we'll take uniforms as well.
Anything that...
Are you starting a costume shop?
Are there any dwarves?
There's a couple, yeah.
No, I'm just thinking it could
They're holding hands.
Let's get specific. Halfling uniform.
I was going to get as many uniforms as I
You
could
can
get.
spend some time hunting around to find uniforms that look like your size.
But I would like to get some others for the island just to have, so that way if we wanted to suddenly do a siege, we could dress everyone up in Royal Guard outfits.
Cool.
So you're just going to spend some time stripping corpses.
Just leaving them in their pants, and if they're not wearing them...
That's their problem.
That's their problem.
Keth's going to go, you can't have that one. And he reaches one arm out as he's flat on the floor, and Moneymaker sort of skitters across the square. Back into his hand, like, fuck off. Is anybody going to heal me?
He's still He's still absolutely ruined.
Darflower, have you got anything that can do?
I just prepared the battle ones today.
Yeah, same.
If you need anything setting fire to or exploding or...
Oh shit, Starflower, you don't know this. I could do magic now.
Oh,
too.
really?
Yeah, not now, obviously, because I'm all out of it. But you see that
I can see
lovely moonlight.
Oh, yeah, I saw. Was that you?
Yeah,
that's really impressive.
Let's hope I get a chance to have a long rest. Prayer of healing for Jeff and Kath.
And me?
And Bill. How far away?
Fuck it, I'll eat the pizza. It's fine.
How far away? You're within 30.
You're not in combat, so you can come over.
Oh, come over. Anyone who wants a little bit of extra juice.
I could use
Everyone
some.
except Kev.
Yeah, please walk to Kev. He's very tired.
We're going to walk 31 foot away.
Kev, get over here.
Well, if you don't want any, if you won't help yourself, I'm not going to help
over
you.
then, and then like
stick 1 foot in.
Let's go.
Yeah, go on.
Do you want your dice back?
Oh, yeah.
So it'd be 7. That's
They were very pleasant to roll.
7 plus 10.
Yes, they did. Very well. They rolled extremely well.
10.
Lots of 5s.
Oh.
14. 14.
I didn't let any of Jeff's dice touch them.
Only 3.
Those are all rolling ones now.
37 points of healing for it.
37?
Yeah.
Oh, Bill is back to full health.
I'm back to full health as well.
Nice.
Remove that spell slot.
I'm not back to full health.
I am not
but
being
I'm
shy
nearly
with
there.
my spells.
No.
I have not got a lot left.
Well,
that's a good thing you're out of combat then, isn't it?
Yeah. Might go have a nap just to get the rest of me feeling all
Can I
good
have
again. Anna.
Okay. Well, while you do that, I'll stone Timbers.
Nice.
Say that, you shit.
Heretic.
Jeff, do you know where Yalan is?
Oh shit!
No, I didn't know. I didn't know where anyone was. You've been here with me most of the time.
Give him a call.
Jeff, do you not want to check if Yalan's okay?
He hasn't got a stone.
I don't allow him to have a stone.
Especially after the last dalliance. Why would I give him the ability to communicate with someone else? Just foolish.
Yeah, you're Yalan and your dogs. You don't want to check if they're okay.
I'm gonna need to. Yeah, I haven't had a chance.
Dogs, wild animals.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, where were they in the fight?
Oh, there they are.
They're all Brunos, aren't they?
Yeah.
Just look really aggressive, real wimps.
Slink away. Yeah.
Sorry if you're listening, Bruno.
And if you are, fair play.
Well done for working out how podcatchers work.
That's amazing.
We should have talks about show business. The amazing podcast listening dog.
The entire stage show is just the dog listening to a podcast.
He just opens a MacBook and goes to finds Apple Podcast and puts on his favourite
with headphones on.
and then sits and listens. That's the whole show.
Occasionally looking up from the screen, just like nodding and going,
It's good.
little gestures to the screen.
Oh.
But it's not even like
No one else can hear it.
No one else
It's like a silent disco.
He's just sitting. What?
They can pick up headphones and put them on if they want to hear, but all they have is his mic, so it's just
He's put it on autoplay as well, so he doesn't have to do it again. It's a 4-hour show.
Just him
no
listening to a podcast.
no intervals allowed.
Oh man.
I would like to call Timbers on the Stone of Far Speech.
Okay. Hello, boyo. First word.
Fucker. I trust the battle's gone okay your end.
Very well, thank you. Did Starflower find you okay?
She was phenomenal. Honestly.
I thought you might be in some sort of peril, so I asked her to go and help you out. She said she was feeling up to it.
She's made an amazing recovery, actually. A little too amazing, if I'm going to be honest, but we'll figure that out later on. It was really helpful. The rest of them were in a lot of peril. I was actually kind of okay the whole time.
None of that surprises me.
Yeah. Got in some good hits, though. Any other ships left that you need us to take care of? or?
No, we've cleaned them up.
No. Did you manage to take any prisoners? We've got a few our end, but I think they're
a few
grunts.
floaters.
I think they're just grunts our end, so if we can get any officers, that might be quite good.
I'll have a look around. I haven't seen anyone wearing any fancy uniforms.
Yeah, neither have I. What next then? What are we doing?
I don't know. Nancy's?
Yeah.
Sounds good if it's not been destroyed.
That,
we'll meet you down by Nancy's. We'll meet you down by Nancy's.
Very good.
Drinks are on Keth.
I did hear that. He's got a hell of a tab there already.
I thought you said the first round was on you, Timbers.
All right then, very well.
Kev goes, yeah!
Who the fuck is this? Get off the line.
Okay, you've probably got some important stuff to do, so I won't take up too much further of your time. I know how busy you probably are right now with all of the, post-battle admin and things like that.
You would
like
believe
the
the
cleaning
paperwork.
up, like the cleaning up and all of the the capturing and looting and stuff and the management of the island. So I'll
scour the bay.
Yeah, you probably do for salvage and stuff. And
there's probably a few cannons that make a good use of,
Yeah, and just repair your own ship. So I'll let you go. I won't.
I've got Chris here. He'll do a good job.
Oh, excellent. Well, how long have you guys been working together?
You can tell he's got a minute free plan.
Yeah. But anyway, yeah, we should probably be off now. And,
He gets free calls in the evening, so as long as he doesn't go over the hour.
And I won't. I don't want to keep.
Hang up and call you back.
Oh yeah.
59 minutes.
Yeah.
Hang up and call you back. Hold on.
Yeah. No, I'm good. Yeah. He's already gone. Okay. Yeah. No, I love you. You're my favourite too of the 4 people that I know. I love.
Yeah. Thanks, Derek.
Milo, I don't suppose I could borrow your book for a bit.
Goodbye,
yeah.
Tempest.
Here you go. I'll just give you the book.
Thank you.
He's gone.
I'm just gonna, when we get into Nancy's, I'm just gonna go find a little quiet corner and just catch up on me stories.
Starflower.
Yes.
You know the place that you took me and was he? It took me
No.
and Jeff. Basically, the place where Cade is kept.
Ah,
The academy.
The academy.
Yes.
Is that secured? Is he still there?
I don't know. I'm not there. I'm here.
Should we go check?
Well, it's
before we
probably a
go
good
to
idea.
Nancy's?
Yeah, let's go do that.
You said we were going to Nancy's.
Well, we can go to Nancy's.
All right.
We'll meet up with Timbers.
Yeah, I can come with you.
Yeah.
I'm in desperate need of a beer.
I'm in desperate need of a story.
Okay.
I'll tell you a story.
Okay.
It's one about a man called, what was his name? Glenn. No?
Gerald.
It's one
There
about
once was a hero called Gerald. Who only rhymes with Herald.
Yeah. Who's with his flaming
His story
blade
was
a herald.
told by Herald.
And so, what are we doing?
Kev's gonna.
You're going separate ways, or are you going together and doing all things?
Kev is in desperate need of a beer.
Yeah, I mean, you're more than welcome to go check, but I could really just use 20 minutes away out of war.
Okay.
Yeah, I need to go and
So
cast some cure wounds on myself using beer.
Starflower strides off in the direction of the
Cast cure wounds on myself.
of the
Academy.
academy.
Yeah, I'm going to follow.
Yeah.
Me too.
Well, if you're doing that,
Well, you say that,
if you
7
but you see, here's the thing.
and 12.
Just as you are all about to go your separate ways,
oh no,
a full dozen portals open up.
Oh, shit.
The Avengers.
They have all assembled. The Hulk is there. No.
Oh dear.
this is really strange. And Kath needs
I
a
used
doctor.
my wand and cast a larger Hulk.
There's always a bigger fish.
There's always a bigger Hulk.
No.
Like cure wounds now.
Yeah.
A full dozen portals open up, surrounding you,
Oh no.
and some ferocious-looking, highly armored guards step out, and you all black out.
Oh no.
The battle continues. The Bucks collapse themselves. Milo no longer paralyzed. Jeff heals Kath and Gerald. Derek and Kev attack the AMU and respond with necrotic damage. A pulse of red energy draining their health. The AMU has advantage. The Bucks, thinking that this is the end, footsteps come across the square. A shower of meteors hits the AMU. It's to the rescue for Starflower. Jeff heals the gang, time to regroup. Milo wants to check the academy. Kev and Jeff want to rest and beer, so agree to meet them at Nancy's. What will happen to our Bucks now that portals did a pair? Well, I guess you'll find out next time on Roll Britannia!
Sports Social Podcast Network.
With the Lucky Land Slots, you can get lucky just about anywhere.
This is your captain speaking. We've got clear runway and the weather's fine, but we're just going to circle up here a while and get lucky. No, nothing like that. It's just these cash prizes add up quick. So I suggest you sit back, keep your tray table upright, and start getting lucky.
Play for free at LuckyLandSlots.com. Are you feeling lucky? No purchase necessary. Void where prohibited by law. 18+ terms and conditions apply. See website for details.